T.T. Anthony versus State of Kerala, Division Bench of the Supreme Court. In the year 1994, in the backdrop of a political conflict between the sitting minister of the government of Kerala and the members of the Communist Party of India, the former political party, incidents of violence took place on the same day. In both incidents, the police fired on members of CPIM and its affiliated organizations who had gathered in to protest the visit of the minister, killing 5 men. Subsequently, the two FIRs were registered by the police for the two incidents in the same police station against known and unknown protesters. Firing uproar followed, and the commission of inquiry was constituted into the industry of police firing. The commission of inquiry concluded that the minister, the DSP, and the deputy collector were responsible by, for the firing of the by the police. As a consequence, a third FIR for murder was registered on the same at the same police station against the above three persons, and several other police officials were also implicated later. They sought the quashing of this third FIR before the High Court of Kerala but failed. Issues for consideration. Many legal issues. The Supreme Court framed the following issues regarding the registration. The Supreme Court framed the following issue regarding registration of a second FIR for the same incident.
Longer pauses, clearly.
The police had the duty to record the first information received by it regarding a cognizable offence and register it as an FIR. After an FIR has already been registered based on the very first information, in those situations, any subsequent information should not be recorded as a separate FIR, but should be considered statements received in the investigation of the first FIR itself. The registration of the second FIR for the same incident was against the scheme of the case. In a situation during where the investigation of an FIR, more offences were discovered by the police, they should add those offences in the first FIR itself, instead of registering another FIR. Similarly, if there's a change in the suspects, during the case, a new FIR should not be registered. Even after the completion of investigation and filing of a charge sheet, if the police gathers further information, a new FIR need not be registered, and instead further investigation can be conducted. In the first FIR, it should be clarified that this did not mean that the three persons were exonerated with the court, but only that their involvement in the incident, including the allegation of murder, had to be investigated as part of the earlier FIR. Instead of registering a new subsequent FIR into the same incident. Development. T.D. Anthony was a landmark and authoritative judgment in the case of a second FIR. The legal principle has evolved over time. For instance, if the incident in a second FIR was not part of the same transaction as an incident in the first FIR, then second FIR was not sustainable. Another incident was when a second FIR was a consequence of the incident that was the subject matter of the first FIR. However, there are certain situations that the T.T. Anthony principle does not apply, and two FIRs would be registered. Another situation where second FIR is permissible was where a cross complaint filed by the opposite parties of one incident. Thus, although the principle laid down in T.T. Anthony still holds ground.
Clearly.
That two FIRs cannot be registered in the same incident. There are some situations where this principle does not apply and a second FIR could be registered. Thank you.